Students, we are in chapter 10, that is Introduction to Computer Networks. So before entering into today's topic, we can have a glance over the points or topics that we have discussed early. Yes, first we finish what is the definition for computer network. Yes, what it is? A set of computers connected together is called as your computer network. For what purpose they are connected? Yes, for the purpose of sharing resources. Okay, wow. So what in the resource they are going to share in the computer? Yes, some of the resources are like file server, scanner, printer, fax machine, etc. So these are the some of the resources they are going to share. So don't forget, each and everything must be in the network to share each and everything. So computers must also be in the network. Similarly, the resources must also be in the network. So the next we finish the definition. What is for node? What do you mean by node? Yes, computer which is connected to the network is called node. A computer which is connected to the network is called node. So where the data originates is called as your source, and where the data terminates is called as your destination. Where the data originates is called as your source, and where the data or the information terminates is called as your destination. Yes, by today, yes, we are going to have the definition and internet. The next we are going to see about e-governance. Next it is your e-banking. Next we are going to see the disadvantages of internet, and the next we are going to finish it by means of the topic the internet explosions. Okay, well, these are the topics that we are going to discuss by today. Yes, first we can have what do you mean by internet. The term internet stands for international network. So there are many expansion for the term internet. The first one, it is your international network. So here they will be dealing with the technology, telecom, intelligence. The next it is interconnected computer network. It is your interconnected computer network, and it mainly deals with science, space and the environment. At last, internet stands for interesting notions transmitted electronically around newly engineered technology. So these are the three terms that are available for the term internet. So these are the expansion for the term internet. First one, it is your international network. The next it is your interconnected computer network, and the next one it is your interesting notions transmitted electronically around newly engineered technology. So these are the few expansions for internet. Okay, wow. Yes. Yeah. So what are the role of the internet? What are the role of the internet? So nowadays internet play a very important role, that is your vital role. So what it is going to do for you people? It is going to give all information and services. What are the services it is going to give? So instead of going to a market in person, you people can order everything online. So you people can order everything online through internet. So all the products that you have ordered will be at your doorsteps, doorsteps. So no need for you people to move to the market or move to the shop to purchase anything. Just to be in your home, and just by means of some online service providers and through your internet, you people can have your product that you people are willing at your doorsteps. Then how you people can make the payment for these and every products? Yes, there are many facilities for that one. That is for online payments. For the online products, many online payments facilities are also available. So another one, what you people can tell? Yes, internet is running 24 into 7. That is your for 365 days. So no holiday for your internet. So internet is running for 24 hours, 7 days, that is 365 days. So whatever what you people, any person is willing to sell, buy anything, everything, anywhere, at any time. So this is the main advantage of the internet. What it is? A person can sell anything, buy anything at any place, anywhere. You people can't, at any time also you people can do that one. So these are the some of the role of internet. So these are the role of the internet. Just by means of internet, everything is become easy for us. So what else you people are willing to buy, everything you people can sit in your home and do that one, and all the products will be available at your doorsteps itself. Okay, wow. Yes, next we can see the next one. It is your e-governance. Yes, what do you mean by e-governance? By the name itself, some government activities are going to be electronical for you. Some government activities are going to be electronically for you. That is your e-governance. So what it is actually, what are the tasks that our government is going to do for you people? Everything you people can do electronically. So what else the help, or what else the services, or what else the certificates the government is going to provide for you? Everything is available online for you. So each and everything you people can get it through the online itself. So by means of everything is online for you, people can avoid bribery at the offices. So no need to give any money, or no need to give anything to get your certificates from the government. Okay, so e-government is an application of ICT for access the government services. It is going to access the government service, communication transaction of various standard system between the government to the citizen and government to the business. So these are the transaction details that you people can get electronically from the government. If I, instead of moving to the office and wait for a long time and stand in the queue to get these services, so directly by means of online you people can get the certificates easily. Okay, so everything is done easily and fast for you people by means of this e-governance. Yes, next you people are going to have the e-banking. Yes, by the name itself you will do. What are the banking operations that you people are going to do? Everything is available electronically for you. So electronically online transactions you people are going to do. So everything must be safe, fast, ease and efficient for you. So all the banking services that you people are going to do in person, that is made electronically. So you people can sit comfortably in your home. No need to stand in the queue, no need to wait for the person to do service for you. Be in your home, just by means of your online banking services you can access your bank account. Similarly, this is also available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. So here also no holiday. Okay, but for e-banking service and all, you will not have any holiday. So at what else time you people are willing, you people can access your bank account. So since it is your bank details, so what else information that you people are having, your account details, your personal details, everything will be safe and secure. Everything will be safe and secure. So here the speed and efficiency was very much better. So if they are moving to e-banking, means something must be more attractive. So instead of going as a person and standing in the queue to pay the bills, or what else of task they are going to do, that must be replaced by this one. Means this service given by the bank must be more speed and efficient. It must be more speed and efficient. Okay, so this is with your e-banking. Yes, next one it is your merchandising. Merchandising means a merchant is going to use the internet and make his products, company, brand, everything easier to reach the customer. Just by means of internet. So the merchant is going to sell his products and he show his brand name, everything he is going to advertise, and he is going to reach the customer easily just by means of internet. Similarly, the powerful search engines like Google, everything are going to give the imaginary concepts, that is your what else the text that you people are needed, audio, video, everything is briefly. For example, if you people are going to do a research based upon a topic, means just enter into the powerful search engines or any other search engines and type the needed text. You will be having all the details briefly. You will be having all the details briefly that you are searching for. Okay, wow. So everything is available just by means of internet for you. The next, each and every current affairs are updated immediately for you just by means of this internet. World is connected together and each and every current affairs are updated immediately. Similarly, the students, researchers can get their study material, research material just by means of this internet. So internet nowadays become a part of our life, and it is also making our work very easy also. It is making our work easy. All the products that you people are willing to buy is seen online, and you people can compare that one. You people can choose your color of your choice. Everything can be done comfortably. No need to move to the shop, stand, wait, discuss, and no need to be with that one, and just comfortably in your home you people can purchase your product. Similarly, the product is at your doorstep. So here also no holiday for the internet. So what else? The government task that you people are willing to get, everything is available electronically. So no need to go to the office or meet the offices and beg them to provide the certificates to you. Everything is easy for each and every citizen. Similarly, the banking services also very speed, efficient, and most safe and secure. So each and every transaction that you people are going to make, everything will be very safe and secure. So that is one point with your internet. Similarly, the merchandise their products, company brand, everything, and they are making it easier to reach the customer. So similarly, the students, or what else, those who are willing to search the internet, they are going to get useful and related information that they are searching for. So these are the few parts that are the role internet is playing in our life. So nowadays internet has become a part of our life. Although it is having many advantages and it acts as a part of our life, it is also having disadvantages. It is also having disadvantages. What is the disadvantage in the internet? Yes, the first one, it is simply wasting your precious time. So time is more important, no? So yes, that time is wasted. So instead of searching the needed one, just you people are surfing the internet and seeing or searching unwanted things. Just you have to search for, as that you have to surf for the important detail that you are needed. So no need to waste your time by surfing the internet for unwanted things. Similarly, many unnecessary information is also displayed for you. Many unnecessary information is also displayed for you. Since it is coming a big community, you can't stop anyone to say, yes, you should not post like this on your web page or blogs. We are unable to tell that one. So here there is a many chance to have unnecessary information. And the last, it is your hackers and virus. Since we are doing the online transactions, e-banking, everything we are doing now. So for online purchase and all, we are making online payment. So each and every time you are using to have your access to their bank account. So during that time, if the security is less, yes, your valuable information are lost. Okay, many hackers and viruses are there to take away your valuable information. So these are the few disadvantages of internet. So although we are having many disadvantages, we are able to see some disadvantages also. Okay, clear with this one? Advantages and disadvantages will be there, but we must choose what else we are preferring. You should not waste your time by simply surfing the internet for unwanted things. So clear with the topic? What else we have discussed now? Yes, first we finished the expansion for internet, then what are the important role, that is your vital role internet is going to play. The next one, it is your disadvantages of internet. Yes, next we are going to see the next topic. Yes, before entering into the next topic, we can have the evolution of internet. Yes, this is the simple figure going to tell the evolution. So it begins at year 1945. Okay, wow. Yes, next here in the 1945 and 1948 mathematical theory of communication is introduced, and 1958 silicon chip was introduced, and 1962 computer networks was somewhat expanded for you. 1964 packet switching concept was invented, and 1965 hypertend concept was invented, and 1965 ARPANET, and 1972 you people are going to have TCP IP concept. Okay, wow. So each and every year you people are going to have some improvement, that is your development. Here internet named and goes as TCP IP in the year 1984. Internet in pair solite which protocol they have started to use? TCP IP. So in the year 1989 www was created, that is your World Wide Web was created, and 1993 Mosaic was created, and 1995, yes, what else you people are now? That begins with the age of 1995. So clear with the point? So these are the evolution that the internet had. That is your which stage we are by now, no? So before that it begins early in the year 1945. Yes, next we are going to see the internet explosion. What do you mean by explosion? Yes, something small will be there. It will be blast like, so that it is splitted. ஓகேவா, சின்னதாக ஏதாவது இருக்கும், அதை லைட்டாக நெருப்போ ஏதோ வச்சுட்டோம் டக்குன்னு பிளாஸ்ட் ஆயிரும்ல. பிளாஸ்ட் ஆனால் உனக்கு என்ன ஆக போகுது? அது செதறிட போகுது. அப்போ அது எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர்ட் ஆக போகுது. ஓகேவா, ஸோ தட் இஸ் நவ் வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு சி ஹவு த இன்டர்நெட் இஸ் exploded for you. So for anything to explode ரொம்ப பெருசாகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி அது எப்படி தான் இருந்திருக்கணும்? கண்டிப்பாக ரொம்ப சின்னதாக தான் இருந்திருக்கணும். அப்போ இப்போ இந்த சின்னது முதல்ல எங்கே இருந்தது அப்படின்னா 1994 it mainly used to serve the users. Before that one it was used in the government research. Early first to tell internet was engaged at government research. Just for the government research purpose only they used internet concept. So from 1994 only it begins to serve millions of users for multiple purpose. Okay, first it was mainly used for government research only. From 1994 only it begins for to serve millions of users for multiple purpose. Okay, yes, first you people see this one. Yes, internet is the world wide web connection of individual networks operated by academic, industry, government and private organization. So each and every organization is going to have their individual www, and they are going to do services for academic, industry, government and private organization. So early internet was engaged at for which purpose? Yes, for government research only. Okay, va? Yes, within a few years internet build its a powerful platform. Internet becomes a powerful platform and changed the way of business and communication. Within a few years internet எப்படி ஆயிட்டு ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங் ஆகி business and communication way எல்லாத்தையும் என்ன பண்ணிட்டு மாற்றி விட்டுட்டு. So here internet provides universal source of information. Just by means of internet we can get the information from worldwide, not from your single place that you people are sitting, not from that one. You people can get the information from worldwide. So here all are globalized. Okay, for all globalized means எல்லாமே ஒன்று போல் ஆயிடுச்சு. நீ ஒரு இடத்துல இருந்து எங்கே உள்ள இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை கெட் பண்ணணும்னு விரும்பினாலும் you people can get it. ஓகேவா, you people can get the information just by sitting at your home, at your work or at your source. You people can get all the universal source of information. ஓகேவா, internet gave high communication medium. It gave a high communication medium also. So within a few years what internet it has made a become powerful platform. So by means of that one, your business, your communication, your education, your way of speaking, your way of working, everything is changed. Similarly, internet is growing all the time. We can't tell this is, yes, this is the stop, it is finished, if further the internet will not grow, like that we can't tell. Internet is still going on. So by means of two things it is still growing. The two things or the two concepts are mobile technology, and the next one is your social web. So these two invocations change the people lifestyle to use the internet. So the way the people are going to use internet or by means of the mobile technology, and the next one it is their social web. Okay, social media, so some of them you people tell, yes, in that the familiar one you people know is Facebook. It is your Facebook. It was created in 2004. It was created in 2004, and by now it is going to have, or it is having 2230 million active users. So by now it could have increased. Okay, but during that time it is having 2230 million active users. So mobile technology, it is very easy. Just you people are going to have the mobile in your hands, and it is, yes, by means of that one you people are able to reach each and every end. You people are able to reach each and every end to have your information. So by means of this mobile technology, there is no need for you people to have a computer. Just have a cell phone and get the needed information. Just what you people need is just the internet speed must be more for you. So by means of this by means of which these mobile technology and the social web, internet is growing. So clear with the two concepts or the two technology. Yeah, the first one it is your mobile technology, and the next one it is your social web. Next, internet allows all to be democratic. What do you mean by democratic? Yes, each one is having his own rights to publish or write anything in the media. A person is having the rights to give appreciation or to discourage, give positive points or to give negative points. So it is provided by the internet. Similarly, anyone can have the web page at low investment. For example, if a business person is going to market or advertise his product, or if he is willing to have a web page, means it can be done at low investment. Similarly, the business can reach large market directly. So the business person can reach the large market directly. Similarly, they can reach the customers also directly, and no need to have an intermediate person in between. So no need to have an intermediate person in between. Although the business is very large, although the business is very small. Okay, so each and everyone can access the web with low investment. Here there is no need to have a high investment, just they are going to have a low investment. Similarly, people can express and publish their ideas and opinions via blogging. So here already I told you, no, so internet allows all to be democratic. Similarly, people can express and publish what else idea they are having and what else opinions they are having, everything by means of the blogging. So clear with the internet explosion. So actually the internet mainly engaged in the purpose of government research only. So that is the beginning. Then by 1994 it expanded to serve millions of users and for multiple purpose also. So early it is just using government research, and after 1994 it is included for multi-purpose. We can't tell it is going on only with education alone. It is going on with education, it is going on with communication, research, government activities, banking services, entertainment, everything internet is dealing by now. So by what are the 2 points? Yes, just internet is growing by means of 2 techniques. What are they? Mobile technology, and the next one it is your social web. So these two just change the people lifestyle. It just changed the people lifestyle. So clear with the topics that else we have discussed by today. Yes, first we finished the what is the expansion for internet, then discussed about e-governance, next e-banking, next we finished what are the disadvantages of internet, and finally the topic we discussed is the internet explosion. So before winding up, we can have what are the disadvantages of internet. The first one is simply wasting your precious time. So surfing unwanted information. By surfing unwanted information, you are simply wasting your precious time. Similarly, next one, you are going to have lot of unnecessary information. You are going to have lot of unnecessary information. The next, you are doing online payment, online transaction, e-banking. Hackers and virus are there to take away your valuable information. Take away your valuable information. So these are the 3 disadvantages of your internet. So clear with the topics. That else, what else we have discussed by today? Yes, remaining we can continue in the next class. Thank you, students.